health issues, the enemy within, dark shadow, abortion. And if you haven't hit subscribe, please hit subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. Oh, come on. Play Shadows Edition. Start episode 2. Hey. Episode 2. Since now that we know the Riddler is dead, which I would love to kill myself. But the Riddler's dead. That's all that really matters. And the girl knows that we are. She knows her true identity, which is not good.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside Manhattan. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Reinstate Gordon.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
And then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
The threat rises. So Riddler's crew is still out there. Riddler's crew, aka used to be friends, they're on my bucket list. On my bucket list of going down. GCPD Arsenal. Let's go.
What more do you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? They're really big with me. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
Oh, he's big.
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Bane? He's big.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Uncle Bane.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Pinion. You will pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
This one's mine. One, big boy. Wait a minute, did he just pump himself with some green gook? Okay. Trying to be the Hawk.
If you take it. This pain you're feeling.
Slash! Oh, come on.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you.
Someone will need the bathroom by the guys.
Safe travels, Spencer.
Come on. Get up. Oh.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Well, I'll help. Since you're gonna walk across with us, we might as well just start trusting you a little bit. And we blacked out. Nice. Batman, the enemy within. Telltale series. Wall of help. A bus wall.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
It's nice meeting you.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
You found me?
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons on the APC and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perp slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
That must be hard for someone like you to admit.
Let's just say it's been a bad night for the good guys and leave it at that.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
I don't like you, but I have to be on your team. For Gordon's sake.
Should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Batman hung in it. Well, Episode 2, The Pact. That Bane guy. Oh. That guy died. I told him get out of here. I told him leave the premises. Do people listen?
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you.
You'd be used to it.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
I know.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I'm sorry, Alfred. I'm sorry. Should have been more careful.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
He's just getting started.
Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce.
Alfred will
I've
remember
never
that.
seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal.
Why is it with drugs?
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight.
Can't be.
All at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Dr. Harley?
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Don't underestimate Harley Quinn.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't
I'll
worry.
get in there quickly.
I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes. And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
China, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news. Can we meet? No, just the place. The Stacked Deck.
The Stacked Deck. That's where he is.
Let's go.
Suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest?
Not a chance.
Sorry. Sorry, Alfred. But I gotta go.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of shit. Oh,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Billy. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Billy. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
No.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Uh-huh.
I pinky swear.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Perfect.
Punch him out.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Lily had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak. I'm calling the police.
Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Following me? You really following me and you sent her to follow me?
That was fantastic!
Oh. That won't go so well with me.
Cool. They're expecting you.
They're expecting me, yay.
Bruce.
Yeah.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
Are you in love with me? No. I know what you're talking about. Harley Quinn. He's in love with her. That's pretty fun. I don't know where my phone is. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting messages and I don't know where my phone is. Where is it? There it is. YouTube, and I swear, it's future of over 9,000 messaging again. Oh my gosh. For him, you know him. It's a pain. Yep, future of over 9,000. That's, what's that noise? Okay, Joker, calm down. Psychopath Joker needs some sneakers. He's crazy when he's hungry. Sneakers? I mean, you mean Snickers, not sneakers. Jeez. And why it's black and white? What happened to the color? It's always been black and white. It's always been like this since the beginning. And yeah. Pretty cool. I like it.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, not a problem.
We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Couldn't keep her waiting.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Let me help you.
Good boy. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
You're
I
welcome.
mean, wow.
What does it say? Welcome to Lightship. Remember to guard capacity and blah blah blah. Future robot for 9,000. Let me guess, it's Harley Quinn. Yeah, he loved Harley Quinn. Of course, Joker. Always with Harley Quinn. There's a good pal.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on! Just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Wow, she got her wrapped right around her finger.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? Because I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Wood.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Yep.
Hold on. Future robot. Oh, same thing. Okay.
Friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Oh, thanks.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Nope. You told us,
You're
not
wrong,
us.
Lucy boy.
Is it me or Holly and Joker switch roles? Like Holly is the dominant and Joker's the beta male. I know, it's like she's pretty much in charge of Joker and she's pretty much got him wrapped right around her finger.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
No, Bruce, no. No. Bruce! I don't like this.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
No! Don't do it!
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Help him.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health.
Don't like you.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome.
I don't like this Harley
We're all
Quinn.
smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
I don't like this.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do.
Jealous? What?
Don't get your panties in a twist.
He's getting jealous.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Couldn't do anything else.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I love the other Harley Quinn, but this one...
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
You don't like this?
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Oh, the real work's gonna start right. Gonna kick Harley Quinn way out the big window. Hee haw.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the Phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
No. Let me have an option to punch on the face. Punch on the face. Punch on the face. Dang it. Won't let me. The only thing that's letting me is open my freaking vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. All right, that's a start. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Jeez. I said, look at that. Not run around in one
Dinner
circle.
to celebrate Tiffany's first day of Wayne Enterprises. I'm sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Getting there. One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Punch you in the face. That's all I want to do. This Harley Quinn's just annoying.
Even now, I'm still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany, to keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sure. But I don't think your old man's on the list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Don't you dare. No. Why? Keep hiding.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe I should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Sorry, being about me. I'm just so mad. I am so mad, Alfred. You don't know how mad I am.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting you, but you do it like this.
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? This laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my
Luke
operation.
and Gordon!
These people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out there. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Future Above 9000 says, I don't like that woman. I don't like Waller either, but she knows my identity as Batman and Bruce Willis, or Bruce Wayne, or whatever. But she knows both identity of him. So she has the leverage over me.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like.
And I don't like this Harley Quinn either.
What's wrong? It all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
And I'm kidnapped.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You
kick him.
You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wait. I see the code. I see the code. I barely could see it with the window blowing in front, but now I can see it. I can see the code.
You need to...
I got this.
Don't screw this up.
You got what?
I'm doing a live stream. What?
I'm just expecting.
You fool!
Stupid sun in the window is blinded my TV.
Or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
See? It's just the stupid fucking light blocking that part I couldn't see.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
I give the orders. I'm the captain.
Come on, Batman.
Captain, not Fat Man.
Batman is the game I'm playing.
How come this rug is not under the door?
Because I can't get it underneath the door.
You didn't try. You got to tuck it underneath. What do you mean you can't get under the door?
I tried, but you can't
Well, then we
get
got
out.
to cut off the door then. You mean the door won't close?
No.
Well, we got to cut off the door.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Why did you tell me that before, Jeanette?
I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, God, look at all this red shit right on the door. God. Oh, my God, look at it. It's everywhere. Look, it's down here.
Listen,
I know.
I just want to clear the air a little.
Well, you got to spray it off.
You distanced yourself from us.
Clean
back
your
at
door.
your
The
office.
door's a mess.
I don't blame you
at
after
the
all
door.
the trouble I caused.
I moved in like
We'll
it.
get some
You
cleaner.
probably
Well, yeah,
noticed
but you
I
got to
like
clean
to
it
stir
off.
things up. It's a bad one.
Hold on, guys. What?
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with you.
Rick?
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only...
That's the thing my phone went to. was just here. Fell. Sorry, the roommate's been bothering me. It's a pain in the butt.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Slap at him. Slap him. But she seems to like me. I don't know John, aka Joker, likes me.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Come back later, will ya?
Fine. talk to.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Goons.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Entering John's house.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before in your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Priscus.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Bye. See you later, John. aka Joker. Starting not to like you either.
Thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we, at least, have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart. Understand the concept of self-preservation.
Your love is a smart, Marvel.
Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People do. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Wait!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting
God,
away.
I want to go against my own soul.
Loyalty is all that we have. But There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
This...
Okay, I'm gonna have to go against my own policy of being good Batman to being evil.
Sooner one of you picks up that knife and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, there, Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
I failed to get Bane and Freeze to like me. I failed because I did not want to get my hands dirty by killing some innocent man. Even though he's not innocent, he's bad. But Batman don't kill. We don't kill. And Dr. Freeze, I kind of let him catch on. You know, it's too good to be true. So, so please don't trust me.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay there.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. And I'll no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
That was my ride! Put out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
Fix this all later. For now, just shoot it. Waller out.
I don't wanna hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart. Give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman Mammoth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Sure.
Go on, open it.
Please don't be a human being. Well, it can't be a human being. It is a human being. Whitlaw.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Catwoman. Mm, 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when your pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He is elated that you choose to fight alongside Harley. You and 18.3% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She doubted you when you said you lied to protect her. She was hardened when you told Harley she was like family. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motivations. I left Gordon feeling annoyed. He was hard. You called Waller instead of him to help you. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. And I left Harley Quinn feeling happy. She was annoyed that you made her apologize to Regina. She was aggravated when she failed to manipulate you in the lab. But because you fought with her instead of Bane, she is thrilled. Content. I mean, Waller feels content. She's frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She was gratified when that you called her instead of Gordon to help you, because you agreed to work with her while undercover. Your relationship with Waller is positive. I left Alfred feeling stressed. He didn't approve of your decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Oh no. I'm not doing good with him. Poor Alfred. We had a most player, well, almost most player, 49.9% out of 50.1, so kind of a little bit less. Our players didn't convince Tiffany that handing the freelance key over to John was a good idea. Me and less people called Waller and her agency in their time of need. So yeah, we really didn't do so well. Ooh, most of us players accept a dodge offer of a pinky shrimp coming front for life. But other than that, yeah, I feel so bad for Alfred. We kind of really felt stressed on him. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like, and we'll see you in the next time. Bye!